Let me go to Mike in Denver. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for taking the call.
Sure.
Earlier in the program, you were talking about the Republicans and how they aren't listening. I had Saturday morning a very interesting phone call from the RNC looking for a donation. Well, I haven't donated for the last 3 years. And they said, we want to get you back in the fold, blah, blah, blah. And I told the guy, I says, you know what? Until you get the progressives out of the Republican Party, I'm not interested. His reply to that was, well, sir, can we count on you for just a little bit less money than that then? I said, you aren't listening to me. I said, not a dime. He says, well, how about this amount? And I said, are you listening to me? Hello? Are you listening? Finally he said, what? And I says, quit reading your script and listen to me. You're not getting a dime from this guy until you get rid of the progressives like McCain and Graham and so on in the Republican Party. He said, thank you for your help, sir. Goodbye, and hung up.
Good. Mike?
Now, what I have been doing with all the snail mail solicitations from the RNC, and I'd urge all the rest of your listeners to do the same thing. When you get it, take a magic marker and write on top of their solicitation, not a dime till you get rid of the progressives. Put it in their postage-paid envelope and send it back to them and let them pay the postage.
I love you. I love you. That's exactly what you should be doing. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it. There is the beginning of a wave inside of the Beltway now of maybe it's time for a third party. I've never heard that talk before. Never heard that talk. I'm hearing it now. Maybe it's time for a third party. I will tell you that I think you take one more step, and that is defund the GOP. You do exactly like Mike was saying. You get solicitation. You say, not a dime until you turn your policies around and you get rid of these guys. Mitch McConnell should be number one on your list, quite honestly. Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, John Boehner, John McCain, John Cornyn. But McConnell and John Boehner are really bad, really bad. I don't think John Boehner is going to run for speaker. I think John is going to make it. I think he's going to make all the deals, and all of his progressive buddies are going to take care of him. And I think he's going to say, I'm not going to run again. It was just too hard, because he'll know he doesn't have a chance of winning again. And but I think that's why he's going to make the deal. I think you need to tell the GOP, I'm done funding you. Done. And thank you, by the way, for telling me who you hate, who you think is destroying the party. It was the Senate Conservative Fund and FreedomWorks. Thank you for giving me that information, because all of my donations that I would have given to you, and maybe some more, is going to them. I'm serious. Not a dime. In fact, it's not that I'm not supporting you anymore. I'm actively supporting the people who are trying to destroy you. Thanks for calling. Send them a very strong message. Very strong message.